Well, we're ready for Avery's graduation, going on to middle school, and we're going to have a fun day, and we have a special surprise for her in this card. So we'll see you soon, Avery. Pack Room Elementary.
I know. It's right before we had to pay her deposit though, so Sam's like sign it.
Here we are at Avery's graduation.
Yes, hello.
Graduation ceremony coming.
We're excited about Avery.
Very sunny today. There's the sun. Like a pretty big crowd. I see Eleanor Roosevelt is here. I can't see a thing in this thing. I have no idea what I'm filming.
They can sit in the captain's chairs.
There she is. Hi, Avery.
Go Avery.
Go Avery.
I'd like to start off with a little quote that represents what we're all about at Pacific Rim. American author Dennis Waitley once said that the greatest gift you can give your children are the roots of responsibility and the wings of independence. Our mission every year at Pacific Rim with our staff is that we're focused on teaching the kids how to be responsible and to be kind-hearted and follow the golden rule. And we feel that this group of graduating fifth graders are more than ready to be independent and be successful as they go off to middle school next year. And so why don't we give a big round of applause to our graduating So every year, being a former fifth grade teacher, I get especially close to my fifth graders, and I depend on them the most of leading our school. And this group of fifth graders this year, without exception, they are hardworking, they are smart, they are kind, they were very, very strong role models and leaders for our school. And so for all the grade levels below them, I was very, very happy with them because they were so well behaved and again, showing good choice making day after day, week after week, month to month. And so I'm going to miss this group a lot, but I'm also happy for them because I think that they're ready for all the upside of being in middle school a little looser, little more choices that they get. And so fifth grade, know that on behalf of the teachers, all the teachers at the school, we're going to miss you, but we're also excited for your future. And we have great fifth grade teachers. And this team of teachers, they work hard, they're committed towards each other, they will help any grade level at any time. They provide so much leadership, I can't begin to explain. And again, honestly, the school would be different without this team of teachers up here. Mr. Sutherland, Mr. Can, and I'm not joking when I say this, they're very intelligent, they're very hardworking, but they're smart men. And I want to thank you guys because you sort of keep our school balanced. And I'm really appreciative that you're working with me because there's a lot of women at our school. I'm very grateful for you guys with all the leadership. On my right, Ms. Smith, Ms. Rossner, and Ms. Hartman, they're sort of my attorneys at law. This true story. Every year, I will go in the teacher's lounge at lunchtime to ask a question. And this year, last couple years, I've had a question just randomly to Miss Rossiter this year. Miss Rossiter was not in trouble. It was more of a clarification of, why did you do this, Miss Rossiter? And before Miss Rossiter could answer me, attorney Ashley Hartman, representing her, was like, well, we always do that. And then as I'm sort of shocked of like, okay, why are you butting in? This wasn't, you're no part of this conversation. And then Miss Smith on the other end gives me the, well, if we did that, you know why? It would be a domino effect and we would do this. That's why we never do that, and that's why we never do that. I was sort of like, there's not a problem here, and so it's just a clarification. But the point of this story is that they look after each other. It's a very strong sign of a grade level team that is very committed to each other. And even though Miss Rosser this particular day was not in trouble, it was nice to know that her teammates were defending her. I have one last story to share with you. A little recognition for Miss Rossiter. Audience members, a lot of you know, some of you don't, but Miss Rossiter will be leaving us this year, and we've been together for 10 years. And so what the good news is, she will be following this 5th grade class because she has been named the new assistant principal at AVERY Middle School. So we're happy for Ms. Rossiter. We congratulate you on your new position. We know that you will do great things at that middle school and fuse it with a lot of high expectations. And I also want to let you know that we will miss you so much, and you provide so much leadership and so much like inspo to our school, and you are worth $1 million, and we're very sorry to lose you, but I'm very happy that the 5th grade students get to follow you, and so do great things at AVERY Middle. Congratulations.
And my 5th graders. Talia Bishop. Ethan Blass. Evan Bohr.
What?
Aridiana Cabrales. Jack Danes. Andrew Miller. O'Reilly. Adam Holmar. Cora Porter. Samantha Roberts. Suchir Sambavaram. Ray Sepulveda. Sebastian Scholand. Caroline Scrabel. Samantha Smith. Lakin Starbuck.
Come on, Avery. I think she must be coming up next.
Jack Steelman.
Oh, that's right. STO.
Avery Stover.
Hey, Avery! Woo, woo, woo!
Blaze Vecchio. McKenna Waterbury. And Hayden White.
Oh, we got a little video. Yeah.
Hannah White.
Hey, Hannah.
Keep your eyes on me. Keep your eyes on me. You've learned a lot of Pacific Rim. You've learned about all the different academic areas. But the most important rules that you have to remember that will keep you successful, middle school, high school, college, and beyond, is those things that we talk about daily, about making the good choices and being responsible. Let me hear you say it. I will be responsible. I will be responsible. Don't forget the importance of work ethic. Nobody gets anywhere good unless they work hard for it. And you guys are hard workers. And it's the same game plan in middle school. Work hard, good things will come to you. And then the other thing is kindness. And that's what gets a little tricky, because next year, middle school, high school, back 10 years ago, 20, 30, 40. Middle school's always been tricky because there's kids there that forget the importance of following the golden rule. My Wave Riders, what is the golden rule? So your teachers and I and parents and family members expect you to be good to each other. Be good to people around you. And if you see someone being teased, we've trained you and we expect you to go and help that person. Defend that person that needs to be defended. Keep your eyes on me. I'll say that again. Defend that people that needs to be defended. And if someone around you is being mean, you look at them and say, stop it. That's the most important thing. Even above your work ethic, be kind. And being kind, good things will continue to happen to you. Let me hear you say, I will follow the golden rule. Mom Wave Riders. By the way, girls, you look very pretty. Boys, very handsome. Boys, tell the girls how pretty they look. All right, boys, you're going to be doing a lot better than that in middle school and high school, I can promise you. Girls, you look very pretty. The last thing, boys and girls, is you're coming into a few years down the road being teenagers. And teenagers, as far back as we can remember, they have certain character traits. And sometimes, keep your eyes on me, sometimes limitations. And you got to remember that the two people in your life that will continue to tell you the right things to do are your mom and dad. And sometimes what happens is, as teenagers, as you think you know more than your mom and dad. And it's not true. Your mom and dad will always tell you to do the right thing, always. And sometimes, keep your eyes on me, sometimes your mom and dad are going to tell you no, and they're going to tell you no a lot because it's the right thing for you when they're saying no. That's their job, to say no. So you don't talk back to them. So let's just practice that right now. Say, Mom and Dad, I am sorry of being a foolish teenager. I will always listen to you from now on. And finally, before I dismiss you, I will miss you. Every one of you, you guys, exceptional 5th grade class. You are hardworking, you are smart, you are nice, and I cannot tell you how much you'll be missed next year, but you guys have made really good role models for those 4th graders coming up that are going to be 5th graders and be the new leaders of the school. All of you, I'm looking at you right now, so proud of you. Go and do great things at AVERY Middle. It's my pleasure to introduce to you our graduating class of 2017. All right, say it like you mean it. One more time. Pacific Rim is number 1. All right, congratulations.
Congratulations.
Got it. Okay.
Wait.
Okay, 1.
This is Avery's special tile.
Okay, look at me real quick, Avery. Look
The
at
swimmer.
me.
Okay,
Real
look
quick
at
at me.
Yay.
Look at me.
Look at mommy.
You gotta look at one camera and they'll tell you when to stop. Normal.
No, normal face.
Okay, now you can.
Okay.
Oh, that's a good one. Oh, I like it. Nothing like a good graduation ceremony.
Go.